Okay, let's try again. Okay, good morning and welcome to my Pilates Online. My name is Linda and welcome to your 10. Okay, we can do this. Don't talk, okay? Good morning and welcome to my Pilates Online. My name is Linda and welcome to your Pilates Flow class. So come standing with your feet parallel hip width apart. Reach your arms up as you take a deep breath in. And on your exhale, roll down, bending your knees, releasing your body all the way down. Stretch and lengthen through the back of your knees to open up your hamstrings. Bend your knees, inhale, and on your exhale, engage your abdominals to roll back up through your spine. Reach your arms up, inhale. Exhale, roll down, chin to chest. Bend your knees, release your torso all the way down and over your thighs. Stretch the back of your legs. Bend your knees and exhale, roll back up through your spine. We're going to do this 2 more times just to warm our bodies up. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, curling down, bending your knees, releasing your torso over your thighs. Stretch your knees and shift your weight a little bit forward into your toes. Bend your knees and then exhale, curl back up through your spine. Let's go 1 more. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, peel down, chin to chest, bend your knees, release your torso down. And this time I want you to take your hands and wrap them around your elbows. You're going to gently stretch your knees, shifting your weight forward into your toes and bend your knees. Exhale, lengthen through the back of your knees and inhale to bend. We do 2 more. Exhale to lengthen and inhale to bend. 1 more. Exhale, lengthen and just hold it there for a moment. Take a deep breath in. And on your exhale breath, bend your knees and roll back up through your spine, through your vertebra, 1 at a time. Taking your right leg, step your right leg forward and lift your back heel up off the mat. Bend your knees into a little lunge position. Inhale, reach your arms forward. And exhale, stretch your knees. So bend your knees, keep your torso upright, your shoulders stacked above your pelvis and stretch. We do 3 more. Inhale, bend and exhale to stretch. And inhale, reach your arms forward and exhale, stretch into both your knees. Last one. Inhale, bend your knees and just hold it there. I want you to squeeze your back glutes and get that glute active. Take your opposite arm to the front leg and we do little pulses and we reach that opposite arm down. 2 little pulses. 3 and 4, reach your arm back. 5 and 6, circle your arm up and overhead. 7 and bring it all the way around. 8, 9, and 10. From there, step all the way back. Reach your arms up. Inhale and roll back down. Exhale. Bending your knees, letting go of all the tension in your spine. Stretch the back of your knees. Soften your knees and then curl back up. Getting ready for the other side. So big giant step forward with your left leg. Lifting your back heel up off the mat. We bend our knees, reaching our arms forward. Inhale, bend. And exhale, stretch. Really just feeling that as you bend down and you stretch up, that your back quadricep or thigh is getting a good stretch. We've got 2 more to go. Inhale, reach your arms forward. Find your balance, find your center this morning. And then come back up. We take it down, hold it there. Squeeze that back glute, get that muscle active. And lift your chest up as you reach both your arms forward. Breathe. Taking the opposite hand to the knee that's in front and we do little pulses, reaching the arm down. 2, 3, 4, circle your arm back behind you. 6, up overhead. 7 and 8 and 9. Well done. 10 this time. Step forward, lower your arms down. You're going to rise up on your toes, reaching both your arms forward. Find your balance and then lower your heels, bring your arms down. So exhale, rise, arms sweep up. Inhale, lower. And if you notice that your body's swinging backwards, I want you to bring your rib cage forward and feel that your weight is falling over your toes and that you rather want to fall forwards instead of backwards. That means that your core is engaging properly. And lower. We go 4 more. Exhale, rise. Inhale, lower. Exhale, rise. 3 more. Arms sweep up. Arms lower down. 2 more. You're doing great. Rise up and lower down. Last 1 to go. Rise it up and then lower back down. Taking your one leg, stepping it back into a little lunge, keeping your back heel lifted. Bend your knee, come all the way down into a backward lunge, and then step forward, parallel feet. Opposite, changing legs. We reach backwards lunge and step forward. We go. Exhale down and inhale forward. And from a technical point of view, what are you looking for? You want to make sure that your knee is bending over your toe and that your knee isn't popping out to the left or right. And I'm talking about your front knee and your back knee. So you've got two parallel aligned kneecaps. And we go. 4 more. Find your balance. Also feel your trust as you understand and sense where your body is moving to, even though you can't see. 2 more. Back, step forward. Back, step forward. 1 more on either side. To finish off your set. And good. Well done. All right. Nice little warm up. You should feel that your heart rate is lifted. I want you to stand with your feet a bit wider than your hips. And make sure that your toes are lining up with each other. You're not turning your feet out too much. You're going to bend your knees, reaching your arms out to the side, and then stretch your knees, bring your arms down. You're going to exhale down, inhale up, and exhale down. You want to feel that as you go down, you're not sticking your bum out. You want to keep your bum tucked in and your chest lifted. And stretch it up. 2 more. Lower. Good. And bring it up. Last one. Take it down and hold it there. Hold behind or underneath your legs. You feel that your hamstring muscles are engaging, that you're not too wide with your feet. Hold it there for another 5, 4, 3. Lift your chest high. 2. Now you're going to lift your right heel up and we do little pulses. 10, 9, 8. Good work. 7, 6, 5. Take your arms up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And lower your heels. Open your arms to T. Stretch your knees. Lower your arms down. Reach your arms all the way up. Lift the other heel and we pulse. 10, 9. Keep your knees wide. 8, 7, 6, 5. Arms up. 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower your heel. Open arms to T. Stretch and roll down. Chin to chest. Turn your legs into a parallel position. Land your hands on the floor and drop the crown of your head right down. Take a lovely inhale breath. Long exhale. Long inhale. And long exhale. 2 more. Make sure that you're shifting your way forward in your toes, that you're not hanging back in your heels. And last one, inhale. Bend your knees and slowly curl back up through your vertebra, one at a time. Well done. All right, so bringing yourself into a standing parallel position. You're going to tilt your sit bones up and bring your torso over into what we call a flat back position. Make sure you're not locking your knees. Feel that you're reaching your arms back. You want a long line from the crown of your head all the way back into your sit bones. Good. And then bring your body back up. Inhale. And then exhale. Bring your body down. Watch that your knees are popping out to the side. And then bring your body back up. Good. So we're working the hamstrings here. You're working your back extensors. And more importantly, when you go down, can you get your ribs to engage a little bit so you're not popping your ribs out? Bring yourself back up. And then last one, we take it over, hold it there and nod your chin in. Look just in front of your toes and circle your arms out to a T position. Palms down, arms in T. You're going to pulse your arms up for 10 and squeeze 9. Exhale 8. Engage your tummy muscles. 7 and 6. Breathe. 5. Good work. 4. Ribs in. 3 and 2. Now don't give up. Keep your arms there. 1. Turn your palms to face one another. Thumbs are up. Bring your arms forward and line your fingertips up with your shoulders and nod your chin in. Bend your knees a little bit more as we deepen And we pulse our arms up. 10. Get your lats to engage. 9. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 7. Shift your weight forward in your toes. 6. Good work. 5. Keep breathing. 4. 2. And last one. Hold it there. Release your torso all the way down with control. And this time, walk your hands forward into your downward dog. So keeping your knees bent, push your torso backwards so that your head goes between your arms. Stretch and lengthen the back of your knees, pushing your heels down towards the mat, and bend your knees. Inhale. Exhale, lengthen and stretch to, and inhale to bend. Exhale, lengthen and stretch through, and inhale to bend. Exhale, lengthen and reach forward. Remember, you want your lats to engage, your shoulder blades to feel as if they're drawing up towards the back of your body. And last one, exhale, lengthen. This time, bend your knees and bring your knees down as they land onto your mat, making sure that you are knees under your hips and hands underneath your shoulders. We take a deep breath in to prepare. On your exhale breath, tuck from your bum around your spine, push the floor away from you. Get into that deep spinal flexion. Inhale, lift your head, lift your chest, arch your back, and stick your bum out. And start in your lower back, tuck your bum in, engage your abdominals, round your spine, and send the floor and the mat away from you. Breathe into the space between your shoulder blades. And on your exhale, lift your head, lift your breastbone, lift your lower back, and arch your spine. One more, inhale. Exhale, tuck your bum in, round your spine, push the floor away from you. So really using this opportunity to stretch out your spine and the stiffness in your spine. And then gently release and arch into your back. Tucking your toes under behind you. You're going to extend your right leg to the back, keeping your leg parallel and your hips square. Holding it there, you're going to extend your left arm forward, keeping that sensation of really drawing up through your rib cage. Feel that both your shoulders are drawing back and down, and we hold it there. Find your balance. Feel the strength in your spine as you're looking about 5 to 10 centimeters in front of your hand that's on the mat. Good. And then slowly from there, you're going to circle your arm, reach it out to T, bend your back knee and touch your foot behind you. From there, you're going to circle your arm forward as you extend your leg to the back, creating one long lengthened line. Reach your arm around, bend your back knee, tap your foot, hand to foot, and then exhale. It's inhale, reach forward. Exhale, circle your arm back, grab and touch 3. And then inhale, extend forwards. Exhale, bend your knees, circle back, tap. And then inhale, extend. We've got one more to go. Inhale, circle around, grab your foot this time, hold your foot, and lift your thigh up as high as you can. Feel that stretch through the front of your thigh. Good. Hold it there. And then slowly release, straightening your arms, straightening your leg. Land your hand on the mat, good work. Bring your knee down and gently push back into your rest position. You should really feel that opposite bum is working to stabilize you and that there's a lot of balancing going on. If you are struggling with your wrist, you can either roll your mat over and land your fingers on the floor and your hand a little bit higher, or you can do this on your elbow. All right. So bringing yourself back up, please go to the other side. Well done. So this time, extending, make sure you do the other side. Extending your other leg back behind you. Breathe in. Draw your rib cage up, zip up and engage your core as you extend your arm forward. Feel that your shoulder blades are drawing down and back. Hold it there. Find your connection into your rib cage. 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. On your exhale, bend your back knee, reach your arm around, tap your foot, and then circle your arm forwards. And then reach your arm back, bend and tap, and extend. And we go. Reach back and bend, tap, and extend your arm forward. Make sure that your opposite hip isn't dropping here. You want to still feel that you're lifting that opposite hip up and stretch. We do 2 more. Exhale, reach. And inhale, extend forward. Last one. Exhale, reach, grab onto your foot. This time, lift your foot up a little bit more. Hold it there for 5 as you breathe. 4, good. 3, 2. Now don't let it flick. Control it as you stretch your arms, stretch your leg, reach forward, reach back. Land your hand, land your knee, and gently push back into your rest position. Well done. Keep breathing. Long inhalation into the back of your body. And long exhale. And long inhale. And long exhale. And long inhale, you're going to shift your weight and come back up onto your hands and knees for 1 more set of downward dog. So tucking your toe under. We're going to lift up into downward dog. So pushing your body back through your arm. Exhale. Inhale, bend your knees and try having your knees just off the mat. Exhale, push your body back through your arm, downward dog. Inhale, shift your weight forward and hover your knees. Exhale, send your body back through your arms. For those of you who are struggling to hover, you can land your knees. And we go. 3 more. Exhale, push back. Become aware of where your lats are. And 2 more. Exhale, push. And land. And 1 more. Push your body back. And then inhale, hover. Bending your knees and hold it there for 5. Hold it 4. Hold it 3. Hold it 2. And then step your legs out. And you're going to lower right elbow down, left elbow down, and come into plank for 10. Making sure that your elbows are directly under your shoulders. 9, squeeze your glutes. 8, breathe. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and land your knees down 1 at a time. 1, and gently bring yourself back up. Good work. All right. Good. So coming into a seated position with your feet parallel, hip width apart. Make sure your knees aren't dropping out here. Reach your arms forward as we inhale. And on your exhale, tuck and round your spine. And I want you to roll back into your lower back. And then inhale, gently curl yourself back up and lift up and out of your lower back. Give me a flat back here. Exhale, walk your feet a little bit forwards if you're struggling. And inhale, roll back up. Exhale, tuck and round. Really feel that you're curling into your lower back. Pause there. Shoulders down. And then inhale, come back up. Exhale, scoop, tuck. Make sure that your feet are separated, that your knees are separated, and that you're creating 2 lines like a railroad track in front of you. Scoop and tuck, well done. Inhale, curl back up. Exhale, we go 3 more. So we're taking it slowly, just waking up your 6-pack, waking up those abdominals and those spinal muscles, and we scoop it down. And roll it back up. This time, try to take it a little bit lower. Notice where can you go without kicking your feet up. And then keep your feet down and control it up. Work it, work it, work it, work it. Well done. From here, we take it all the way down. As you go down, straighten your legs. Squeeze your legs together. Reach your arms overhead. Breathing in, lift your head, lift your chest. Keeping your feet on the floor, use your abdominals, take it slowly. And you're going to fold your body over and forwards. Breathe in. Exhale, tuck and round your spine. Keep your arms in line with your shoulders. Work it, work it, work it. Don't give up. And reach your arms overhead. Inhale, lift your head, lift your chest. On your exhale, use your abdominals to roll your body all the way up and forwards fold. And we go down. This time we're going to take it a little bit faster. And we're going to roll down, back, 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 and reach arms overhead. Inhale, lift your head, lift your chest, and exhale, roll up. And great. Then we roll down, Tuck and round your spine, really articulating through each and every single vertebra. Reach your arms back. And then inhale, lift your arms up. Tuck and roll your body all the way back up. Good, forward fold. Last one, we tuck and round our spines, roll down. And this time, keep your legs straight and your inner thighs squeezing together and interlace your hands behind the back of your head. We're going to do fast little chest lifts. We go up and down. Exhale, lift and lower. I want you to keep your ankles and your knees squeezing together. They're not allowed to separate. And I want you to feel that your inner thighs are working. Exhale, lift. Your heels are not allowed. Lift. Your legs must stay straight. And lift. Good. And make sure that you're keeping your hands interlaced behind your head, that they're not slipping forward. We go. 4 more. Exhale, 3 more. And 2 more. And last one, lift and hold it there. You're going to bring your right leg up to tabletop. Push your lower back down into your mat. Lift your left leg up into tabletop. And little pulses up at your chest. 10, 9. Exhale, 8. Elbows wide. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. 1. Circle your arms back. Circle them around. Grab behind the back of your thighs. Use your abdominals to roll yourself up, keeping your feet lifted, and come up onto your sit bones. All right, so your feet might lower, but I want them hovering off the floor, and I want you squeezing your knees together. Inhale. Exhale, hold behind the back of your thighs. Tuck and round your spine. Keep your legs exactly where they are, and move your spine down. Bless you, Cody. And roll down slowly. 3, 2, and lower your head. 1. We inhale, lift our head, lift our chest. So we're working into teaser prep over here. We're rolling up. We're doing the prep work. Inhale. I want you to lift your spine up, grow tall. And on your exhale breath, tuck and round your spine. Peeling down. And release. All right. This time we're going to take our arms overhead. Inhale. Lift your arms up to the sky. Nod your chin to your chest. And you're going to roll your body all the way up, up, up. Come, let's go, let's go, let's go. And hold it there. Breathing in. And on your exhale breath, we're going to take it down and roll. 5, 4, 3, well done. 2, and reach your arms back overhead. Last one. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Chin to chest. Roll all the way up. Try not to kick your feet up or forward, and we lift, 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 hold it there. Interlace your hands over your one knee. Stretch your other leg out and away from you. Roll down halfway and stop. We go for single leg stretch and change. Your hands pop onto the shins. We alternate legs. We go 10, change, 9, change. Shoulders down 8, 7, change, 6. Good. 5, let's lift a bit higher. 4, change. 3, change. 2, change, and 1. Good. Bend your knees, breathe in, hold behind the back of your thighs. Don't give up. Let's go up. Lift, lift, lift. Hold. Reach your arms forward. Squeeze your knees. You've got this. 5, 4, 3, 2. Land your one foot down. Land your other foot down, and well done. Twist so that your mat is lengthways and that the front of your shin is parallel to the front of your mat, and then your back knee is bent and tucked behind you. All right, we'll just grab a sip of water. Okay, good work. So land, if you've got your right leg, I'm doing the mirror to you, your right leg behind you. Put your right hand on your hip and your left hand on the mat in line with your pelvis. I want you to drop your back sit bone down and try to feel that your sit bone is connecting to your mat. And then roll your hip forward. So we're rolling back and forwards. 2, forwards. 3, forwards. 4, forward. So we're creating mobility inside the hip. It's not often that we work in an internally rotated position. 2 more. And 1 more. Hold it up. Keep your torso facing forward and reach your right arm to the side. We're going to lift the thigh up, making sure the knee's in line with the hip, and lower it down. Okay, keeping your bum lifted. Let's go for 10. Lift and lower. 2 and lower. 3, torso forward, grow tall through the crown of your head. 4. Exhale, 5 and down. 6, good, breathe. 7, long full breaths. 8, last 2, little glute medius is working hard there. And lift and hold it there. We go. Stretch and bend. Stretch and bend. 3 and bend. 4 and bend. Exhale, 5. If your glutes cramping, give it a rub. 6, 7, good. 8, we've got 2 more to go. 9, last one, and hold it there. 10. You're going to take your left elbow and hook it over your knee, bringing your torso forward. All right, we're going to pulse this leg up. 10, 9, 8, 7. You can also hold the floor here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Twist. Bring your left leg up and land your right leg down to the floor with your hands behind you. You're leaning slightly back at an angle, and you're going to lift that back leg up. Where you go, up and tap. 2 and tap. Hands on the floor. 3, so you're leaning back. 4, you're creating space for your leg to lift. 5, exhale. 6, use your core to engage, to help you lift your leg. Last 2, 9, last 1, well done. 10, and land. From here, you're going to twist towards your left, and you're going to open up your left leg, swinging your right leg behind you. So we're in a pigeon pose. And you're going to reach back to the open side of your body. You're going to bend your knee and grab your foot. All right? If you need a towel here or a TheraBand, you can use a towel or a TheraBand too. And we're going to gently squeeze heel to bum, allowing the leg to stretch. So maybe you there, that's perfect. But lean your torso maybe a little bit forward to create a little bit more room for movement here. Well done. And these movements might be different, and therefore you might be cramping a little bit, but try to persevere. All right. Slowly release. From here, I want you to lift up onto your hands and your knees. Step your one leg straight to the back. Step your other leg straight to the back. Tuck your bum in and slip your pubic bone forward. Make sure that your hands are under your shoulders. Your knees are not locking. You've got a beautiful long line with your body as we hold up. Feel that your elbows are squeezing in towards each other. They're not popping out to the side. Bending your knees. We're going to do 10 jumps out and in. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Land your knees down. Push back into rest. Take a deep breath in. From here, we shift weight back into hands and knees, up into down dog, sending body through your arm. Okay, so the leg that you were working, the one that you were lifting and lowering, that would have been your right leg. Then take your right leg up into what we call a three-legged down dog. So, leg is up, right heel is reaching down. Hold it there. If you feel comfortable too, we're going to land the right foot down to the mat. Lower the leg that's lifted, and then lift the leg straight back up. 1. Inhale, lower, and exhale, lift your leg up. 2. Inhale, land it. Exhale, lift it up. 3. Inhale, land it. Lift it up. 4. And land it. Lift it up. 5. Land it down. Bend your knees and take a little rest. Well done. And we're going to do all of this from the top on the other side. All right. Good. Well done. So bringing yourself into your seated triangle. Remember, front leg is parallel to the front of your mat. Your back leg is tucked. And what's important is you try to pull that thigh back. Back leg hand on the hip, other hand on the mat. We're going to roll the hip down and up. 2 and up. 3 and lift. 4. Keep breathing. You're doing good. 5 and 6. All of this work really strengthening up your glutes to make sure that you don't have any lower back pain. to make sure that your lower back is stabilized as your spine joins into your pelvis. 2 more. Roll and lift, roll and lift, and hold it there. Square your torso off. Open your arm out to the side and lean slightly over to the side as we pick up that back leg. We go lift, lower. 2, lower. Go tall through the crown of your head. 3, 4, shoulders drawing back and down. 5, lower. 6, lower. 7, lower. 8, lower. Good work. 9, lower, lift and hold it there. Keeping it up, keep reaching up as you hold on your side. We go. Stretch and bend. 2 and bend. 3 and bend. Good work. 4. Good. Square your shoulders off. 5 and draw your shoulders back and down. 6 and 7. Good. 8. Last 2. 9 and last 1. 10. Hold it there. Take that bottom arm and tuck it either onto your knee or onto the mat, up to you, and we pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Right, from there we're going to rotate, reaching your arms back, stretching your leg out in front of you. Your hands are on the floor. We pick the leg up. 1. Keep them parallel. Exhale, 2. Grow tall out of your lower back if you can. 3. Inhale, land. Exhale, 4. Inhale, land. Lift it up. 5. Breathe. Exhale, 6. Good. You're doing very nicely. Try use your abdominal. 7. Lower. Exhale, 8. Last 2 to go. 9. And last 1. And 10. Good. And good. Well done. From here, we're going to flip on over onto our hands and our knees. All right, step your legs out to the back into your plank position. Tuck your bum in and hold it there. Find your breath. Keep working even though your body is probably shaking. Yes, good, well done. 4, 3, 2, and we're going to jump out and in. We go, and 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This time on your 10th one, open your legs, push your body back into down dog, make the necessary adjustments. Feel your shoulders drawing back into your spine, your tailbone really lifting up as you arch your lower back. Lift your leg up to the sky, remember opposite leg, and drop the bottom leg heels down. We go, lower the leg down, top leg lowers, and bring it up. 1. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift it up. 2. Inhale, land it. Float it up. 3. Good work. Land and float it up. 4. Land. Exhale, 5. You're doing great. Good work. 1 more. 6. And 7. Sorry, this is your last one. And 8. Land your foot down. Bend your knees. Push your body back into your rest position and hold it there. Gently and very slowly breathe in. And on your exhale, roll your body all the way back up. Well done. You're doing great. All right. We're going to take it onto our backs. And this is our mascot, Cody. You come lie down. Lie down onto your back. Bend your knees. And then we're going to take a deep breath in through your nose. And on your exhale breath, you're going to tuck your bum in and roll your pelvis up 1 vertebra at a time. Hold it there. I want you to make sure that your knees are over your toes. And more importantly, that your ribs aren't popping out. So lower your rib cage, get your pubic bone up, reach your arms right down, and just hold it there. Right, so bottom lift is a little bit different to pelvic curl. You lower your bum down, lift it up 1. Push down in the back of your triceps 2. Lower, keep your knees over your toes, don't let them pop out to the side. 3. Lower, lift 4. Lower, lift 5. lower, lift 6, lower, lift 7, lower, squeeze a bit, lower, and 9, lower, and hold it there for 10. Right, you're going to keep your hips square. I don't want to see your hips dropping. Lift your left leg straight up to the sky and push down in your arms. You lift your head up, have a look at your pelvis. What has it done? Adjust it, fix it, get it as square as possible. Good, little pulses up. 8, 7, ribs down 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knee, land your foot down. Keep your feet and knees parallel and really scoop till get your pubic bone up. Breathe in. Lift your right leg up and your other leg up. Look at your hips. What are you doing? Keep them nice and square. 3 pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Good work. 2 and 1. Bend your knee, land your foot. Breathe in, lower your bum down as you're going to pelvic curl. Tucking, tilting your pubic bone up and releasing. I want you to become aware of which side was weaker, and we're going to repeat to do a bit of catch up. So inhale. We'll always have one weaker side. Tilt, tuck, scoop. We're not ignoring it, okay? So lift your leg up, hold it there. Immediately you should feel that there's a stronger engagement into that muscle already. Let's pulse. 8, 7, 6, you're doing great. 5, well done. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knee, land your foot down. Get your pubic bone up, breathe it in. Open your arms around. Interlace your hands behind the back of your head. And we do a little chest lift, keeping our pelvis up. And lower down. Chest lift up, 2, and lower. Your pelvis will drop slightly in height. 3. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift 4. Inhale to lower. Exhale, deepen 5. Breathe in. Exhale, lift 6. And lower. Exhale, lift 7. Good. Last 3. Remember, when you exhale and lift, you really want to knit your rib cage in. And 2 more. Allow your belly button to gently sink towards your spine. And last one, lift and roll down through your spine. Good. Keeping your chest up. Rotate your chest towards the right side and repulse. 10, 9, keep your chin up. 8, 7, keep your pelvis stable. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it. 1. Rotate back to center with your chest and rotate to the left as we pulse up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center, breathe in. Reach your arms forward. And on your exhale, we're going to roll our bodies all the way up. Breathe in. Take it down halfway. And pause. Rotate to the right. Inhale, center. Rotate to the left. Inhale, center. As you do this rotation, feel that it's coming from your ribs and not from your hips. And center. Rotate your right. Come on, persevere. This is where it gets tough. This is that moment when you're like, okay, I'm done. I don't want you to give up. I want you to keep going. We go left, 2 more. Right, 1 more. Left, good. And bring your body up. Well done. Turning onto your side. Landing your elbow down on your mat and making sure your elbow's directly under your shoulder. Stretch your legs down and away from you. Your top leg over the bottom leg. For those of you who are a beginner, put your hand on the mat in order to lift yourself up and stretch your knees. And if you feel a bit more intermediate, advanced, lift your arm up in the sky and lower down, soften the knees. And we do that again. Exhale, lift, squeeze the glutes 2, and inhale, land. Exhale, lift it up 3, and inhale, land. Exhale, reach it up, squeeze the glutes 4. Breathing in. Exhale, float it up 5, and inhale, lift. Exhale, lift it up 6. Breathing in, bring it down. Exhale, 7, squeeze the bum cheeks behind you. And last one, lift it up 8 and 8 pulses. 8, 7, 6, breathe. 5, you've got this. 4, 3, 2, One, and release your bum down. Swing your legs around. You go to the other side, crossing the top foot over the bottom leg, landing your elbow under your shoulder. Breathe in. Exhale, we stretch our knees and bring our bodies up. Make sure that your elbow isn't behind you. We go bend the knees, inhale, and exhale, lift one. Inhale, bend. Exhale, reach it up, two. Inhale, land. Exhale, float it up, three. Inhale, land, and exhale, four. Keep going. We've got 4 more to go. Squeeze your bum cheeks behind you. And 6, reach it up. Keep your underneath lat drawing underneath you. Good. 2 more. Good. And last one. Let's take it up. Sorry, we did a couple extra. And pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Good. 3, 2, 1. And release it down. Well done. All right. So sitting upright. Your legs open as wide as you can out to the side. Land with your sit bones. Really feel that connection as though you're lifting up and leaning against the column. Place your hands in front of you and try to find the strength in your spine to do this. Right. Notice that if you go forwards and backwards, just wait for the pain to pass. That you want to feel your sit bones underneath you. And with your sit bones underneath you, growing tall. Rotate over to your right side, exhale without moving the legs. Inhale, return. Rotate to your left. Inhale, return. Rotate to your right. Inhale, return. And rotate to your left. Feel your sit bones underneath you. Try not to shift your weight forward. And center. We go 3 more. Twist. And center. 2 more. Twist. And center. Last one. Twist. And center. Right from here. You're going to take a deep breath in. You're going to take your right arm, circle it back, land it on the floor, and your front arm is going to reach up as you push your pelvis up into the sky, reaching back. From there, you're going to land your bum down, circle your arms forward, your hand lands on the floor behind you, and you lift up, reaching up. Circle your arms forward, land your hand behind you, sweep and reach. You really want to feel that your hips are twisting here. You're rolling through your pelvis to open. And we go 4 more. Sweep, land, push your pelvis high in the sky. This time take your body forward if you can. Reach up. And 2 more. Sweep, land, and reach. 1 more. And as you come round, you're going to land your hands in front of you. Well done if you've never done that before. Bring your body down and over. Going into side splits. If you're really struggling with this, you can put your hands behind you and push forward from behind. Let's just open up and breathe. While you're holding this, I want you to breathe into the back of your body and allow your body to just soften into the stretch. Gently and slowly inhale. And on your exhale, roll yourself back up. Land your hands onto the floor, bend your knees. Keep your feet wide and gently drop the one knee in and the other knee in. Just rotating one leg in at a time. Okay, well done. Okay, so we're going to stretch our legs back. Land your hands under your shoulders. Breathe in, push your back up into your back extension, lifting high in the sky. Notice how high can you go, and then exhale, turn your head to the side as you lower back down. So we inhale, lifting up. And if you notice that you can't take your body so high, you're going to just lift yourself up onto your elbows. And then lower down. The feeling of when you lift up is first to that point and then into the extension. So it's not just the lower back that is working, but you really want to feel that your upper torso and your posture is opening as well. And what's so wonderful about this is that we're really opening up the abdominal muscles from the pubic bone all the way up through the front line of the body, which becomes really tight when you're stuck in a seated position for many hours. And then from here, you're going to come up. You're going to curl in, chin to chest, pull your belly button up, push your body back through your arms, land your hands in front of your knees, tuck your toes under, stretch the back of your legs. Bend your knees and roll back up through your spine. We reach our arms up, inhale. Open arms out to T, forward fold. From here, walk forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, landing your downward dog position. All right. Three-legged down dog, left leg up into the sky, breathe in. Bend your knee, twist and open your hip. And then from there, bring your knee down and through. You're going to twist your leg over, your back leg is bending, and reach your arm up. From here, we're going to twist, bring it back. Three-legged down dog, inhale. Bending that knee, curling that shin forward, stepping and landing the shin between the hands. Into the forward lunge, we go, breathe in. From here, you're going to reach your arms back as you lift your torso up. Do a big circle round. Reach your palms together, breathe in. Turn your back leg out and open your arms. From here, reach your back hand down towards your knee. Reach back. Find your breath, inhale. And then from there, circle down, round. Bring your hands on the inside of your foot. Reach forward with your pelvis. And from there, you're going to take your front leg, you're going to step your front leg back into plank, breathe in. From here, chaturanga, you can either land your knees and bend your elbows, or we go bend your elbows and take it down slowly. From there, point your toes, lift yourself up into back extension, inhale. We start from the beginning, tuck your chin in, round your spine, push back into rest pose. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders, tuck your toes under, and stretch into forward fold. Soften your knees and curl back up through your spine. Reach your arms up, inhale. Forward fold, arms open to T. Release your body down. Walk your hands forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reach your body back through your arms. This time you're taking your right leg up. So right leg goes up. Breathe in. Bend your top leg. Open your hip up. Feel the hips twisting and opening. From there, bring your right knee in. Bring it over. Twist. Bend your back leg. Stretch your leg through. Reach your arm up. Inhale and back. On here, exhale, circle your arm around. Bringing your leg, twisting it back through and reaching up into three-legged down dog. From here, we bend the knee in. We step it through and land it on the mat into a deep lunge. Breathing in, find that deep lunge position. On your exhale, take your arms back as you reach them around. Keep your alignment of your knee over your toes as your palms reach. Breathing in. And on your exhale, turn your back leg out as you open into warrior one. Take your back hand landed on your back knee. Front arm sweeps up and over. Circle your body down, round. Land your hands on the front and on the inside of your leg. Breathe in. Get your pelvis to lower here, squaring your hips off. Your front leg is going to sweep around and back into plank. Make the necessary adjustments. Either land your knees and open your elbows to lower, or we go into chaturanga, elbows bend. Release your body down. Point your toes. Lift your back up. Inhale. Chin to chest. Draw back. Release into rest position and hold. As you're holding this, start to notice the chi and the energy that is building up in your body right now. For those of you who are accustomed to your headstands, we're going to move into headstands. For those of you who aren't, I'm going to give you a different option to hold. So it's really important that you clasp your hands together and tuck your pinky finger under. Your elbows want to be as wide as your shoulders whenever you're doing a headstand. And to do the measurement, you put your thumb on your third eye, and where your middle finger touches the top of your head, that is your balancing point. That is your crown chakra. That's where we do our balance. So for those of you who would like a modification, your modification is going to be this inversion, and you're just holding this position, squeezing your arms down. For those of you who are ready to do your handstands, we're going to take it into, headstands, not handstands. Let me not shock you. So land your elbows. You want to cross your hands to do the measurements. Cross the elbows. We take our hands, we open them up, we clasp the hands together. Tuck your little pinky finger under. And remember where the crown of your head is you tuck the back of your head against the back of your hands. Tucking your toes under, feel that feeling as you lift your pelvis up into the sky. Keep your hands interlaced and the back of your hands pushing in your head and your lats drawing up your spine. Now, if this is all you can manage, that is absolutely perfect. Otherwise, we're going to shift our weight forward, walking our feet up, and then gently bringing our feet up into the sky. If you need to use the wall, please do so, and hold it there. Keep breathing. You want to play around, you can play around here. And then gently bring yourself down and out of it. Bending your knees down. One fist on top of the other fist, allowing your blood pressure to release and gently roll down. If you're in your bridge, roll down. So you're rolling your body all the way back up, one vertebra at a time. And just bringing yourself for a moment into a seated position. Let's take a good long inhale breath into our bodies. And breathe out. Inhaling wide and full into the depth of your body. Two more breaths, inhale. Find your breath expand into your lungs. And exhale, allow your shoulders to lift, to roll back, to roll down. And with Cody, thank you so much for joining me and us today. I hope you have a beautiful day. Namaste.